In front of you is an SUV you may never have heard of. This is the Combat T98. This armored giant was developed with military needs in mind and began its existence in 1998. At first glance, it looks like an ordinary Jeep, but under its hood are technologies that make it a true marvel of engineering. Its reinforced frame and armored body are capable of withstanding the harshest tests, while components from General Motors ensure reliable performance in challenging conditions. But that's not all. The Combat T98 has secret storage compartments that come in handy in the most unexpected situations. In addition, its intelligent suspension system allows it to easily overcome obstacles that other vehicles simply can't handle. This ingenious combination of engineering solutions makes the Combat T98 not just an SUV, but a true masterpiece capable of impressing even the most discerning experts. However, the secrets don't end there. The next vehicle hides something that radically changes our understanding of what's possible on the road. The military version. The HMMWV, widely known as the Humvee, is a multi-purpose armored vehicle used by the military to carry out a variety of tasks. This impressive machine was designed for extreme conditions, and its technical specifications fully meet this challenge. Initially, the Humvee was equipped with a 5.7-liter gasoline engine, but later switched to 6.2-liter diesel engines and an even more powerful 6.5-liter turbocharged version, delivering 190 horsepower. The Humvee's armor is designed to withstand 7.62mm caliber bullets and protect against fragments from mines and artillery shells. Although it lacks any fantastic stealth technologies, its protection and durability are impressive. The maximum speed is about 78 miles per hour, and its range is up to 300 miles, optimal for operational actions in combat conditions. The Humvee's communication and navigation systems are based on modern technologies, allowing for real-time coordination of actions. While this does not make it invisible, it is critical for the successful completion of missions. The vehicle's dimensions allow it to be transported even in cargo planes, making it adaptable and convenient for global operations. These military vehicles are paving the way for future concepts that aim to take automotive engineering to a new level. So which concept is destroying the competition with its innovation and incredible price? Stay with us to find out. A concept worth millions. So, meet the Aston Martin Lagonda all-terrain concept, an ambitious project unveiled in 2019 at the Geneva Motor Show. This electric SUV embodies the dream of eco-friendly luxury on wheels and stands as a testament to Lagonda's transition into a new era of electric mobility. Designed for those who seek luxury without compromising the environment, this concept impresses at first sight. The exterior of the all-terrain concept is the quintessence of futurism. Its aerodynamic shapes emphasize the pursuit of efficiency and elegance. Aston Martin engineers have done meticulous work to create a car that can impress both on the road and in extreme conditions. Although the main focus is on technological and design innovations that are ready to be implemented in practice. From a technological standpoint, the concept reflects the most advanced trends in the world of electric SUVs. The interior is a unique blend of luxury and high technology, with passenger convenience and comfort being a top priority in the design. Although specific details of the suspension system remain shrouded in mystery, one thing is certain: car enthusiasts would be amazed at how this vehicle handles the road. Although the concept is primarily a showcase of capabilities, the future of the Lagonda lineup looks truly exciting in terms of mass production of electric vehicles. Aston Martin intends to continue astonishing the world, and this is only the beginning of a new era. Inspired by this example, we move on to show how vehicles capable of withstanding extreme conditions are truly built for the most intense tests of nature. Get ready for new shocks. From the scorching deserts. In the world of extreme survival tests, the silhouette of a vehicle emerges, one that seems almost invisible. All of this is thanks to the armored all-wheel drive Marauder platform. Designed for harsh desert conditions, the Marauder leads the way, combining luxury and functionality. Launched into production back in 2005, it remains a byword for reliability and adaptability, exceeding expectations. So robust and resistant to the environment, the Marauder is equipped with a special cooling system that easily withstands colossal temperatures above 125 degrees Fahrenheit. Its oversized tires are specifically designed for easily traversing sand dunes, and the powerful diesel engine ensures that not even the tallest dunes can stop it. This combination makes it a true master of desert trails. Armor is included as standard, enclosing the crew in impenetrable safety. Despite all this, the Marauder easily takes up the futuristic baton. Imagine that these features are just the tip of the iceberg. Perhaps it is capable of more than simply crossing arid terrain. The sense of constant wonder persists, as while cutting through the desert waves, we realize that boundaries have long since disappeared. Now get ready to peer into the abyss of possibilities designed for even more extreme aquatic challenges. Underwater capabilities. Have you ever heard of a vehicle capable of traversing both land and oceans as effortlessly as a hero from a science fiction movie? Introducing the Gibbs Aquada is an amazing amphibious car, unveiled in 2003. This is a true marvel of engineering, capable of traveling both on land and water routes, breaking the stereotype that off-road vehicles are only meant for crawling through mud. Although it never went into mass production, its capabilities are truly astonishing. On the highway, the Gibbs Aquada can reach speeds of up to 100 miles per hour, and on water it races at nearly 30 knots, which is about 55 miles per hour. This is made possible by a jet propulsion engine that allows it to glide smoothly across the water's surface. The main trick of this vehicle lies in its ability to transform from an all-wheel drive car into a motorboat in just a matter of seconds. The wheels retract neatly, and thanks to the jet propulsion, moving across water becomes second nature to it. Its unique hybrid design makes it an unbeatable traveler, both on city streets and across river expanses. All these incredible capabilities make you think about the endless possibilities that await us in the future. And on the horizon, the next amazing invention is already coming into view. An electric SUV that, concealing impressive power and the latest technologies, is ready to become the main protagonist of the transportation revolution. The electric secret. Meet the Rivian R1T, an electric vehicle that takes SUVs to the next level of the future. This remarkable vehicle is available in several configurations, starting with the base model featuring two motors with around 533 horsepower, up to the impressive four-motor version delivering up to 1,025 horsepower. These features make it virtually unbeatable on challenging routes, all thanks to its outstanding all-wheel drive system. In some versions of the Rivian R1T, each motor can independently control its own wheel, which significantly enhances its off-road capability and maneuverability. This adaptive torque control system allows the vehicle to confidently handle a variety of obstacles, from mud to snow. This engineering achievement makes Rivian one of the most adaptable modern electric SUVs for harsh driving conditions. However, the term autonomy needs some clarification. Rivian is equipped with advanced driver assistance systems and cutting-edge auxiliary control features. These technologies provide an extra level of safety and comfort while driving, keeping the driver in control rather than turning them into a passenger. Let us remind you that Rivian's electric platform eliminates harmful emissions, offering an environmentally friendly driving experience. And although the Rivian R1T does not claim a role in secret operations, it definitely sets new standards for the world of electric mobility and technological efficiency. But forget about taking a break. Next, we dive into the past and show you the kind of espionage that was carried out by these wonders on wheels. Retro Spy. Now imagine, in an era when technology was just beginning to gain momentum, there emerged an SUV that could handle anything. This was the Land Rover Series 2, a masterpiece from the late 50s that became an unshakable symbol of endurance and practicality. It was designed to conquer challenging routes and to be a reliable companion for both farmers and the military. Unlike mass-market models, the Series 2 was built for real work and tough conditions. It found use during the Cold War in the armies and special services of many countries thanks to its ability to adapt to assigned tasks. Unassuming yet functional, this off-roader became the basis for numerous military modifications, including the lightweight version, produced since the late 60s and gaining particular popularity for its ability to be air-dropped by parachute. Despite the fact that its engine could not boast extreme power, it possessed such important reliability and simplicity that it made it ideal for expeditions to the most remote and harsh places on the planet. Many stories are dedicated to this important era, and each one knows what the Land Rover Series 2 is capable of, recalling the times when it stood guard and overcame obstacles. This ability of the Series 2 to be a versatile and reliable off-roader left a significant mark on automotive history, making it a benchmark of engineering thought of that era. This off-roader still inspires engineers to create innovations and maintains its reputation as a tireless explorer and reliable companion. But once we have dealt with its historical significance, our attention shifts to the harsher secrets hidden by the armored giant, which has become the ideal of protection and power in the most dangerous conditions. The armored giant. In the most dangerous places on the planet, the Marauder from Paramount Group inspires fear by its very appearance. This armored vehicle, weighing around 12 tons, embodies power, protection, and complete readiness for any challenge. With a top speed of up to 120 km per hour, the Marauder is capable of moving quickly across difficult terrain, making it unmatched in the field of tactical operations. Under the hood lies a powerful Cummins engine with 300 horsepower that knows no obstacles. The third-level Tanak armor protection provides defense against bullets, large-caliber rifles, and machine guns, guaranteeing the safety of everyone inside. This giant can carry a crew of 9 people and up to 18 tons of cargo, making it a true titan among off-road vehicles. The Marauder is designed to cross water obstacles up to 1 meter deep, which makes it even more functional in difficult terrain. This off-road vehicle can blend in with its surroundings thanks to standard military camouflage capabilities, but without any technological innovations in concealment. And while the Marauder serves on the front lines, setting new standards in safety and operation, standing at the edge of innovation, all that remains is to wonder what amazing discoveries the future holds. Get ready to meet an off-road vehicle that, in harmony with nature, disappears among the forest greenery, forging new paths. Natural camouflage. Imagine a fantastic vehicle that can literally disappear among the trees. This isn't a scene from a movie, but a concept that modern engineers are actually working on. Specialists are developing models that, using active systems to change the color and texture of the body, can almost blend in with their surroundings. These developments are inspired by nature, where the principles of mimicry help living creatures hide from predators. Microscopic cameras and sensors placed on the surface of the vehicle analyze the surrounding environment, and in real time, its color and texture adapt to match the forest background. However, it should be noted that such technologies have not yet moved beyond prototypes and show cars. At present, none of the major automakers offer production SUV models with such features. These spectral breakthroughs are still just the result of work by advanced laboratories and participants in international auto shows. Meanwhile, innovation continues to gain momentum. Smart SUVs have already learned to adapt to road conditions. Thanks to modern advances in artificial intelligence and automation, such vehicles can switch between different operating modes, whether electric, hybrid, or all-wheel drive. But true camouflage, like that of a car from fantasy, remains on the horizon of future discoveries. Don't forget, technological progress is constantly ongoing. Every year, the latest and most amazing solutions are introduced, where safety, speed, and functionality come together to provide us with incredible enjoyment from every trip. As we continue our journey, we will further explore those vehicles that even the limits of imagination cannot restrain. The ultra-fast land surveyor. Imagine an SUV capable of accelerating faster than most sports cars, while being fully electric and majestic. The GMC Hummer EV SUV, boasting an incredible power of up to 830 horsepower, accelerates to 60 miles per hour in an impressive 3.5 seconds. This vehicle is a true technological marvel, shattering the standards of the automotive industry. With a range of over 315 miles, it takes on long journeys and challenging routes, showcasing brilliant autonomy. Its true magic lies in the crab walk system, which allows it to move diagonally like a giant crab, confidently maneuvering around obstacles on narrow paths or in urban mazes. And the engineer's plans to create the king crab mode promise to take maneuverability to an entirely new level. This electric vehicle, built on the Ultium platform and equipped with all-wheel drive, excels both at high-speed highway trips and serious off-roading. Although fantasies about invisibility technology remain dreams for now, the rapid development of electric vehicle technologies is turning tomorrow's fantasies into reality. The Hummer EV SUV is already a benchmark of capability today, inspiring new generations of SUVs and opening the door to the future. Holographic technologies. Holographic technologies, which once seemed like science fiction, are beginning to find applications in the automotive industry. Today, they are used to create projections on windshields, enhancing the interaction between the vehicle and the driver. These systems, known as HUDs or head-up displays, project important navigation information directly in front of the driver's eyes, helping to safely operate the vehicle in challenging conditions such as dense fog or dark nights. Adding to the intrigue, it's worth noting that developments in this field are not limited to displaying simple data. Research groups and leading technology companies are experimenting with 3D visualization, creating more detailed and intuitive interfaces. Such advancements open up new horizons in understanding and controlling the vehicle, offering the driver a rich and safe driving experience. Alongside this, innovations in augmented reality make it possible to integrate road surface analyzers and automatic warning systems into the HUD, thereby increasing road safety. Although the widespread adoption of such technologies is still ahead, their potential in the automotive industry is enormous. But as the saying goes, science never stands still. Such advanced systems form the foundation for future developments that may one day allow vehicles to interact with their surroundings even more actively. We continue to explore the incredible possibilities of the SUV world, moving toward concepts that are changing the very structure and functionality of the automobile. Modular structure. The world of SUVs is rapidly moving toward new horizons, where modular platforms are becoming the key to versatility. Modern technologies make it possible to adapt a vehicle by replacing major components and modules. For example, engines or interior modules can be customized for specific needs, whether it's city driving or extreme adventures. This flexibility allows each vehicle to become a true constructor set. Modular designs use smart engineering to ensure optimal use of space and functionality. Platforms from Geely, GM, Volkswagen, and others have created universal solutions that help manufacturers easily produce different models on a single base. Although the body and number of seats are standardized during production, they demonstrate diversity by adapting to different scenarios, whether it's a family trip or a serious expedition. One of the remarkable features of such platforms is the ability to change attachments, allowing SUVs to handle various tasks from light transport to more challenging expeditions. Vehicles like the G-Tour T2 offer powerful powertrains and off-road modes, but a complete change of key components remains a promising development for the future. Modular architecture has also found its application in the field of electronics, where the ability to update software has become an integral part of the modern industry. Such innovations, supported by online services, offer users the ability to expand the functionality and performance of their vehicles without visiting a service center. And finally, the dream that a car could fly sounds like something out of science fiction, but it still fuels interest in future possibilities. While engineering developments continue to amaze us, all we can do is wait to see what else the world of automobiles will reveal. Our journey today has only opened a small window into the future, where technologies and ideas are brought to life. The Flying Project. Imagine a car that offers a whole new level of freedom. Here is the PAL-V, personal air and land vehicle. This hybrid not only takes your breath away, but also combines a tricycle and a gyrocopter for a two-in-one mode of transportation. On the road, it reaches speeds of up to 160 km per hour, turning every trip into a thrilling ride. But as soon as you want to soar into the sky, it transforms into a flying machine. The transformation takes about 10 minutes. You need to remove the rotor cover and prepare the vehicle for takeoff. Two Rotorx 9x2 ES engines provide the power. One, with about 100 horsepower, is intended for driving on the road, while the other, with 200 horsepower, is responsible for flight. The equipped PAL-V weighs 910 kilograms, while its empty weight is 664, making it light and maneuverable. A flight on the gyrocopter promises speeds of up to 180 km per hour with a range of about 400 to 500 km. It requires about 180 meters for takeoff and 30 meters for landing. A special technology allows the vehicle to lean into turns and the rotors fold up, reducing the length to 4 meters for convenient travel on roads. Road approval has already been obtained from the European Aviation Safety Agency, and the PAL-V Liberty has successfully passed testing. The price varies significantly, from €300,000 for the Sport Edition to almost €500,000 for the Pioneer Edition. The project not only offers new experiences but also aims to minimize its impact on the environment. Now that we've revealed all the secrets of the technology, let's take a look at the other side of evolution, where environmental friendliness is the foundation of a new generation of vehicles. The ecological secret. The 2025 Toyota Prius PHEV impresses with its capabilities in the field of eco-friendly transportation. This hybrid vehicle can travel up to 63 miles in electric mode for higher-end trims and up to 44 miles in the base version, demonstrating a significant reduction in carbon footprint. Although the model is equipped with 2 electric motors and a 2-liter gasoline engine, its most impressive feature is its ability to run on electric power longer than previous generations, offering an excellent driving range. Interestingly, acceleration to 62 miles per hour, equivalent to 100 kilometers per hour, takes only 10.8 tenths of a second, making this model not only environmentally friendly but also dynamic. Smooth switching between modes ensures that drivers can enjoy efficiency without changing their driving habits, while advanced regenerative braking allows the battery to be recharged in an economical way, further contributing to reducing environmental impact. The Prius PHV is a symbol of progress, where Toyota's innovative technologies continue to enhance the environmental friendliness of each new generation, although there is no detailed information about the materials used in the latest development. Such improvements support the hope for a future in which environmentally oriented vehicles play a leading role. Our journey through the world of remarkable SUVs opens volumes of new discoveries, promising to soon introduce technologies that expand the possibilities of using SUVs beyond Earth. Space ambitions. While we explore the solar system in search of new worlds, technologies are being developed on Earth for the extreme conditions of other planets, including innovations related to Mars rovers. Lockheed Martin, one of the leading aerospace companies, plays a key role in this process by developing protective systems and landing modules that have participated in such historic NASA missions as Curiosity and InSight. Equipped with radioisotope and solar power sources, Mars rovers like Spirit and Opportunity carry out important tasks in studying the Martian surface. They are designed to operate in harsh conditions using autonomous control systems. These robots can withstand extreme temperatures and are at the forefront of science, exploring dust storms and the icy Martian nights. Lockheed Martin builds aeroshells that protect the rovers from radiation and other factors during landing, although complete protection remains a challenge for future crewed missions. Special attention is given to the development of modular platforms that could prove useful for future colonization efforts. Specialists from around the world are working on many aspects, from materials to the autonomy of robots, in order to one day come closer to building machines that can support human life on the surface of another planet. These ambitious projects are only at the very beginning of their journey. All of them are at the conceptual development stage, and their capabilities may change as new data is gathered. As we conclude our look into the cosmic future, it's worth turning our attention to legendary models of the past, which are getting a second life thanks to modern technology. These inspiring examples from history open the door to future achievements.